Francisco, when you hit that home run, you had a pretty immediate reaction. Just how much does the 30-30 mark mean to you?
I said it before, I don't really play for numbers, but it's really hard to not play for numbers here in New York. Numbers come up a lot here, but it means a lot. It means a lot. It's just to be in the category of guys I idolized growing up, like Larky and Beltran. Those guys to me are really special in my life, and to be in the same category with them, it's pretty cool. Pretty cool.
Buck spoke a little about your appreciation for the history of the game. Was that, again, when you talk about that individual accomplishment, is that what, adds to it so much, the rarity of, especially, in this organization, you're the fourth guy to ever do it.
Yeah, for sure. There's a lot of guys that kind of set the path for me. Probably they weren't trying to, but the path is there. I'm just following it. And it's a blessing. Thank the good Lord, my wife, my coaches back home, and Kirby here helping me a lot, Jeremy helping me a lot, and the training staff for keeping me healthy. This is one of those numbers that you put your work day in and day out, you stay healthy. At the end of the year, you kind of reach those numbers. So I wasn't by myself. But today, actually, I asked Pete. I'm like, Pete, how do I hit this guy? He gave me his approach, his plan, and I just went on to the box trying to be like Pete in a way, and it worked out. I had a couple of years in my career where I had 99 runs, and no one told me, hey, score one more. And I just didn't really matter to me as long as we were winning. But here it's kind of hard to not do those things. With that being said, talking about numbers, Senga today, that's special. That's what we should be talking about, because his rookie year coming up like that and doing stuff like how he did it, that's special. That's different. Not too many pitchers or players do that. So that to me is very impressive. And there's other guys here that are putting up good numbers, but at the end of the day, I kind of wish I was in the Marlins position right now.